What is good, everybody? It is Trey from Vulgar USA. We're gonna start a new little experience here. It's gonna be POV vlogs.
Warning, all stunts in this movie are performed by trained professionals. For your safety and protection of those around you, do not attempt any of these stunts you are about to see. Some stunts are AI generated.
Do you know what you did to your bike?
I wasn't wheeling.
There is a lot going on. We are getting ready for our 5th sweepstakes. Not exactly gonna tap into that too much because I obviously want it to be a surprise, but I will give you guys a little bit of a surprise. This little guy right here has got a little bit to do with it. We got a bagger. Pretty stoked about that. We got an O2 Road Glide. It was pretty much set up from when I got it. Got a pretty good deal on it. Pretty stoked about that. Had one of the homies from, I think, Maryland come out and deliver this, which is super wild, but yeah. We recently got it wrapped chrome. I'm gonna turn this heater off so you guys don't gotta hear that. Recently got it wrapped chrome, which sucks because CJ Barham just wrapped his chrome, so not exactly sure what's gonna play out here. Might keep it, might do something weird on top of it, might strip it all down and show you guys its true color, which is pretty cool color. Not anything crazy. It had the O2 black and red color, which if you guys know me at all, black and red is my jam. But right now, this is a weird little thing. So this is pretty much cover for your oil. Plug goes in there, just like that. Then this goes right in here, and your oil line goes into it. But you got to take this out, make a little drawing right here. I'm going to cut that just like I did on my last Road Glide. Cut a little sliver out so you can get to your exhaust bracket bolt, because one of the exhaust bracket bolts is in a really weird position right down there. Sorry, right there. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but gotta do what you gotta do. So to eliminate having to get that off if any troubles come, make a little slit right here. Boom, and you can get to it with ease. And this doesn't play a pivotal role. Realistically, it doesn't do anything at all, because there's that, then your oil stick goes straight through there. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this all cut out. And yeah, other than that, we are still thinking about going to Daytona. It's gonna be a last minute thing if we do. Daytona, in my eyes, isn't exactly the same as it used to be 4 or 5 years ago when I had a giant crew going. It was super lit and cop presence wasn't too bad, but for the type of stuff that we do, obviously, it's Daytona's hit the point where you can't really do much. You go down the street and you see, I mean, 16, 17 cops at, I mean, through a 5-minute ride, which sucks, but it is what it is. And they got to make their money somehow, which seems intrusive, but yeah, Daytona kind of sucks nowadays. And I was talking to one of the local homies from Daytona. His name's Patrick. He experiences it throughout the year. They're pretty savage. And Daytona cops don't play. Last year I got 3 tickets. No, I think 5. Got my license plate wasn't mounted correctly for the Daytona cops to approve. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's probably not a thing. They probably just made that up. Didn't have a mirror. Got that one. I got pulled over because my fender was cut, which is absolutely insane to me. They said it looked suspicious and it looked like a stunt bike, so they pulled me over. That's not cool, man. Not cool at all. So yeah, Daytona, we'll see. If we go, we're gonna go for the Performance Hangover show and do whatever they have in mind for that show. I think it's just some drifting stuff. That'll be an easy placement back in for me after the brain injury and the coma, and slowly getting back to normalness. We healed about 100% probably 4 or 5 months after the wreck. I think we're about 6 to 7 months after the wreck right now. So as you can tell, things are starting to speed up again, and we're pretty stoked for a new giveaway. We also have my old personal bike I bought back from one of the raffle winners that we did a long time ago. He needs some quick cash, so I bought it back from him and we raffled it again, and it was won by a guy named Kale out in Colorado. He's gonna be receiving this bad boy in a few days because I think his shipping service is coming out here today. Should be here decently soon, so boom. It is gonna be on the way to you, Mr. Also, we're gonna call this a sneak peek advertisement for our custom seat as always. This is the Lopera Vulgar USA tail whip custom seat that we offer online. Got your stitching up there, custom badge in the back, carbon fiber on the sides, gripper pleated for comfiness right there. Got the lattice stitch there, all gripper here, here, and here for maximum support. And we added the extra padding. Lopera, man, these things are so sick. Gonna bust these FXDX forks down for you guys real quick. We already took the lowers out, which if you guys have ever worked on an FXDX front end, it is a lot different than a regular front end, but it's the good stuff. That's why we like it. We're gonna take these bad boys off. We can't wait to do another sweepstakes, honestly. That's what's fun about this whole thing, honestly, is giving people bikes and the chance to win cool bikes. Selling merch is cool, but giving away something that we enjoy to you guys through just snagging some merch or whatnot is always a better feeling than anything. We had our last sweepstakes winner, the Pan American winner. He was super stoked. I was happy for him. He came all the way from North Carolina. Far drive. You can check that video out, actually. This actually should be our last YouTube video. Got to take a break for a while off YouTube. If you guys don't know anything about Ohio, Ohio's weather is crap, especially in the winter. But we're making the best of it. Oh. Here goes nothing. This totally might not work, but we're gonna give it a shot before we bring out the grinder. Got another dual disc front end here that we're gonna give some love to. She's a little grimy, but I think with the old purple power trick, should be all right. Why am I using a Vulgar USA hoodie on the ground? Because it's a misprint. Sometimes you have those. Clothing line is always a weird thing. Sometimes everything looks perfect. Sometimes you got 3 mess ups. Just the luck of the draw. Got this all done. Now time to put this bad boy back in. My bad, everybody. The GoPro died, but here we are, back to it. Pretty stoked about the bagger this year. It's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if I've been this stoked about a bike in a while, but if you've been following me for a while, you guys know I've had a bagger before. I love that bagger too. That was a good one. But the financials didn't love the bagger for a little while because baggers are bread. But yes, one of my homies, sort of homies, won it. Didn't know him for too long before then, but Jordan K from PA, he won my old bagger, and now we are on to number 2 that looks like we're going to keep for a long time. That know this bike was out the East Coast. Didn't know it was a Jersey Shore. Whole thing. All right. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know about the trick for the baggers. You gotta put something in front of the dipstick so you don't blow out all your oil, but I like to use what I just dropped. I like to use an old bracket from a seat. I think it's decently heavy duty, especially the LaPera ones. Shout out LaPera, best in the business. But yeah, not too shabby. I usually put it right behind the right behind this mount right here for this peg. And it just blocks that off. Then once you do that, if you want to bend it a little bit, make sure it sticks a little better, go for it. So we're gonna do that real quick. The bolt probably ain't been taken out since 2002. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty simple. I just smack this bad boy on it and do the thing. Should do it.
He's leaving for Florida.
Look at this guy in his fruit bowl.
Gotta stay healthy, trying to.
Sick.
But yeah, he did a good ass job on it. Just needs cleaned up from like a lot of the residue from what he used to polish it and like stuff like that. But
Easy got his Vulture USA crash bar polished.
Yeah.
Looks like chrome dipping.
Yeah, it needs a little cleaned up, but she'll be good when I put her on, son.
Got the bagger to a standstill for today. Got the oil little cut mod done. Blocked off the oil plug with a bracket. Now to figure out exactly what we're gonna do with the motor. Thinking 95 or 98 kit. Got the no assies on the back as always. Drop some legends in the front. And got to see old Pizzle Dizzle today. He's gonna polish up some dual disc lowers for me. Peace.
We're run for the phone calls. Yeah.
Got my professional pipe polisher.